this right now. Make sure God's first. Love God, serve God, and walk with God. Be in His light and love Him. Okay. God is my Father. Yes, He's the King. I am the princess, so I'm royalty. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. God is my Father. Yes, He's the King. I'm the princess, so I'm royalty. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. Okay. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. Alright. God is my Father, I'm royalty. It's life with the princess. Okay, alright.
Hey everybody, it's me, your girl Tamar Braxton, and I'm with the princess from the Life with the Princess show, the voice of her generation. Yeah, baby.
We are the Heather Hills Philanthropists, and we listen to Life with the Princess radio show, the voice of our generation.
Hey everyone, it's me, Miracle, #the Princess, and welcome to my radio show called Life with the Princess Radio, the voice of my generation. My show is about kids, and it's also for kids, and it's about giving God the glory. You can check me out on YouTube at Life with the Princess channel, on Instagram, and on Musically at Life with the Princess. I want to start off with something I call Miracle's Moment. Good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good is better and your better is best. Last month, I got a chance to meet and interview some interesting people at the Acting in the Industry Seminar 2 on July 28th. One of the people I met last month was J. Tasha St. Cyr. She began acting at the age of 14, and by 18, she started her own entertainment company called St. Cyr before she went to college. She's an actor and producer who started in movies like Chocolate City 1, 2, and 3. Take a listen.
Princess, and today I'm with this beautiful young lady in the black dress. She's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to ask you some questions. So what are some of the projects you worked on?
Well, hi everyone. My name is J. Tasha St. Cyr, and some of the projects I worked on was a couple of movies called Chocolate City 1, 2, and 3. We actually did 3 of them, so I'm so proud. It came out about 3 years ago. It came out. Went to theaters and also went to BET, Video on Demand. It's on Netflix right now. You can go ahead and see a couple of the projects I worked on. I also have another movie coming out. It's called Kiki. It comes out October 12th. And yeah. I don't think it's for kids though. And then I've also worked on Nickelodeon shows. My first show ever, I did the Bernie Mac, and I was acting on that one. So that's what I've been working on.
Very cool. So how did you get into acting?
I got into acting literally, believe it or not, when I was about 14. I was getting ready for a performance, and I pulled up to a venue and I hopped out of the car, and this lady ran to my auntie and was like, who is this? I need her. I have an audition. And then she told us about the audition, and we went to it, and they loved us. And then I got started into acting, to acting classes. I booked on my first show, was the Bernie Mac show. And then ever since then, I did acting for about 10 years.
Oh, wow. So what do you think is the hardest about acting?
The hardest, I would say, remembering your lines is easy. It's knowing how to act it out. So how to bring out your different emotions. Like if the scene calls for someone to cry, like how to stay in character will probably be the hardest.
Okay, so where do you see yourself in 10 years?
10 years, probably owning my own production company, studio, and producing more films for younger generations, and letting people know, like, just releasing stories about, like, our stories, African American stories. That's what I'll put more out there.
Okay, so what would you be, like, what would your dream role be?
If I was an actress, my dream role would probably be along the lines of, I want to play a powerful woman that, like Hidden Figures was one of my favorite films because it showed like how much power women has, and it showed like, you know, how Taraji P, she stayed in character. She got into her role and she stayed in character. Like people offset did not call her by Taraji, they called her by her character name. And like that to me, she was like, I'm fully going in. So a role like that is so powerful that people can remember it from years and years and years on. That played a true story was something that I want to do.
Okay, so do you like acting or, you know, producing better?
I would say, to me, and what I like, producing. I like to be the boss. I like to be the boss. I like to tell direction, not take direction. So that's more so to me. I like to produce.
Okay, yeah, that's it. So thank you guys for all coming out and listening to this beautiful young lady.
Thank you.
It's very wonderful, and she started like acting when she was 14 years old, and it's been 10 years. So yeah.
I mean, I've acted for 10 years. I mean, I started producing after that. So yes, I'm a little young.
That was actress and producer J. Tasha St. Cyr. I also had a chance to interview actor, writer, and comedian T.K. Kirkland. Take a listen.
It's me, Miracle, #The Princess, and today I'm with T.K. Kirkland. So I'm going to ask you a few questions.
Yes.
So how did you become a comedian?
It was just a situation hanging out with Keenan Ivory Wayans from In Living Color and Eddie Murphy, and hanging out, and a lot of situations, circumstances happened that led me to doing stand-up comedy.
So what's the hardest part about being a comedian?
The hardest part about being a comedian is watching other comedians who aren't funny.
Okay, so how did you become an actor?
Well, I became an actor just, believe it or not, I never auditioned. People always came to me to star in roles. So when they came to me, I studied lines, bam, and I picked a lot of great movies from Vin Diesel to New Jersey Drive to one of the most successful hip-hop movies, which was called Baller Blocking with the Cash Money back in the day. So it's been pretty good.
Okay, so have you ever gotten booed as a comedian?
Twice, but not because I wasn't funny. In this business, the situation is everything. Who goes on before you, the bills, and etc. And when I first started out, I was talking about this young man in the audience, and back then he used to say mother jokes and all that kind of stuff. And I said something about his mom, and he said that his mother had just passed away, and I didn't care because I thought he was playing, and the crowd booed me. What's funny about that situation, the people who walked in with me, we all felt like we were celebrities, but on the way walking out, didn't nobody say nothing to nobody because it was just an embarrassing situation. So, and then the second time was I did a show in Arizona, and some guys was doing some male type dancing and type stuff. It wasn't appropriate for my show, so when I came out, the crowd was just rowdy and bam. But nobody believed that I got booed because I'm kind of gifted. So that's what happened, and this wasn't that way.
So, what are some of the projects you've done?
I've done a little bit of everything. If you go into management, I managed people like Sandra Bullock, Anthony Michael Hall, Mike F., D.L. Hughley, and I wrote music from everybody from Timberland to AMG, Second to None to the Biggie Small album back in the day, and just doing stand-up comedy, and it's pretty good. And the list is long.
So, do you know Kevin Hart?
Yes, I do very well.
I do too. He's like one of my favorites.
Okay.
Does Kevin Hart inspire you?
No, I'm older than him. But I like the fact that he's achieved his greatness and is doing really good, and I think that's an awesome thing for him.
So, do you think you're funnier than Kevin Hart?
Oh, absolutely. There's no doubt about it. He'll tell you that too, though.
Okay. So, what are you working on now?
Now I have a project coming out It drops October 26th. Called Gangsta Conversations, my comedy album. I'm trying to bring back people buying comedy albums like they used to back in the day. Then I'm coming up with my Netflix special, Amazon. Got a bidding war going on right now. And then I'm going to drop a book in April next year called I Apologize. And it's a book of adults apologizing to children for having the wrong mother and the wrong father, that we slept with the wrong people. And it's a deep book to apologize to kids who haven't met their parents. And I think that book is going to be a manual of life, so you young kids don't make the same mistakes as we did.
Okay, so where can people follow you on social media?
You can follow me at TK_Kirkland, Kirkland.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. And I wish you the best, young lady, all right? Don't you ever give up on this, all right? You're going to do real good. Trust me, I'll tell you that. Okay. Let's give her a round of applause.
That was TK Kirkland. So I want to tell you guys, like, kind of like a behind the scenes type thing. So when I was there, I interviewed lots and lots and lots of more people, but yeah. So I interviewed this one woman, Leah Daniels Butler, and she was the casting director of Empire and Star, and I'm pretty sure Blackish. And I did this thing when I interviewed her, which was Would You Rather? And lots of them were like some good Would You Rather. Some of them I would not rather do, but I'm not trying to get an argument. And her husband, Henry Butler, he said an inspiring story. It was beautiful. It was like amazing. And it's like hard to explain, but it was about the homeless. It was about the homeless. It was very, heartwarming. And it was a beautiful place there at the Acting in the Industry Seminar too. Wasn't the same place it was last time, but still very, very pretty. So we have to take a break, but when we'll come back, we'll have Miracle's Message and Miracle's Word of the Day.
Thanks for tuning in. We hope you
I need to tell you this right now. Make sure God's first. Love God, serve God, and walk with God. Be in His light and love Him. Okay. God is my Father. Yes, He's the King. I am the princess, so I'm royalty. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. God is my Father. Yes, He's the King. I'm the princess, so I'm royalty. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. Okay. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. Alright. God is my Father, I'm royalty. It's life with the princess. Okay, alright.
Hey everybody, it's me, your girl Tamar Braxton, and I'm with the princess from the Life with the Princess show, the voice of her generation. Yeah, baby.
We are the Heather Hills Philanthropists, and we listen to Life with the Princess radio show, the voice of our generation.
Welcome back to Life with the Princess radio show, the voice of my generation. I'm your host, Miracle #The Princess. And now it's time for Miracle's foreign language lesson, where I introduce a new word or phrase in another language. Today's foreign language lesson is in Spanish. Today's word is caliente, which means hot. Say it with me, caliente. Now for Miracle's Word of the Day. Miracle's Word of the Day is optimistic. It means hopeful and confident about the future. I am optimistic that I have a great school year. Not a good one, but a great one. Now it's time for Miracle's message. Today's message comes from Proverbs 10, verse 12. Hatred stirs up strife, but love covers all offenses. And now it's time for the Princess Spills the Tea.
Girl, what do you want? I'm sleeping. I was gonna tell you some tea, but since you're sleeping... I'm wide awake, girl! Spill the tea! Spill all the tea!
Singer Kelly Clarkson, who was the first winner of American Idol and is a judge on The Voice, is filming her own talk show. I hear the set looks like the inside of a barn. She started off her first show by singing a Cardi B song. The Kelly Clarkson show is being taped for NBC and is set to come out in the fall of 2019. Actor Idris Elba is actually being considered to play the first black James Bond. Whatever he will play, 007 depends on whether the current James Bond plans to stop after the next film, which is set to come out next year. Singer Demi Lovato has decided to cancel the rest of her tour so she could focus on rehab. Meanwhile, country singer Carrie Underwood is pregnant with her second child. And before Will Smith was a legendary actor, he was a rapper. On Thursday, he joined his son, Jaden Smith, on stage at the 20-year-old's concert. Jaden is on tour with J. Cole, and Will Smith joined Jaden on stage to perform Jaden's song, Icon. Take a listen.
I'ma be an icon. Por eso con el éxito me caso. No quiero que me hables de fracaso. Ponme lo que quieras que yo arraso. I am just an icon living. Icon living. Icon living. I am just an icon living.
That does it for the Princess Spills the Tea. In weird news, a woman gave birth at a Six Flags amusement park in Georgia. She was at the Hurricane Harbor water park when it happened. Afterwards, Six Flags gave her entire family lifetime passes to go to any Six Flags in the country. Now, she is lucky. Last month, a fire at the Franklin Park Apartments in Greenbelt, Maryland, destroyed 11 apartments and an entire apartment building. The families who live there are in need of household supplies and clothing. They need laundry detergent, towels, washcloth, bed linens, cleaning products, silverware, plates, bowls, cups, gift cards, non-perishable food, and children's snacks, combs and brushes, and boys' clothing from 10 and 12. You can drop off the donations at 9230 Springhill Lane, 2nd floor in Greenbelt, Maryland. Office hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can also call the office at Franklin Park at Greenbelt Station so they can pair you up with a household in need. Call 301-474-1602. That's 301-474-1602. Or you can email resident services at franklinparkliving.com. That's resident services at franklinparkliving.com. Guys, I need to let you on with something. Now, before I came into the show, I was absolutely sick. My stomach was nauseous. My nose is very runny. And I can't really talk I might sound like I'm talking normal right now, but I can't really talk like normal. So, but anyway, this month is my cat's birthday on, I'm pretty sure, August 25th. I didn't really remember what the vet said. I don't even know. So what the vet said on her birthday, but I'm pretty sure it's this month. She's turning 2 years old. Yay, she's about to be on this earth for 2 years now. And that's absolutely awesome. And this week I did my play for all, I'm pretty sure I don't know how to really do math. Okay, so yeah, I was doing a play for my camp, and it was called Magic in the Attic. And at first, for like 3 sessions, I was a kaleidoscope. If you don't know what a kaleidoscope is, it's a type of toy that you look in like a telescope, but it makes like little designs because it's like in weird shapes. It honestly looks pretty, but I don't really get the meaning of it. So yeah, and then this session on Friday, I was a rag doll and a yo-yo. And honestly, the yo-yo song was the hardest one ever. I just cannot do that song. I get the lines mixed up. I really just sing off of my friends. I really just copy my friends' dance because I keep on forgetting the dance break because, I've been doing the kaleidoscope song for like, oh my gosh, 2 times 3. Yeah. So, yeah, for sessions, we have 2 weeks of camp. But now, next week, I'm going to Camp Pine Tree. So how about I give you guys like an example of the ragdoll song, and maybe I'll do the yo-yo song. When your temper takes a tumble and your spirit starts to sag, you can pick yourself up by doing the raggedy rag. When your cookie starts to crumble and your luck begins to lag, you can pick yourself up by doing the raggedy rag. Do the raggedy, 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 raggedy rag. Do the raggedy, 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 raggedy rag. When your steps begin to stumble and your drive begins to drag, you can pick yourself up by doing the raggedy rag. And then we have like a dance break in every single song. I'm gonna try to sing the yo-yo song. I might get the words messed up, so like, don't judge me. Something, 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 so something, something, something. Murder heavy featherweight crowds. A heartache to elation will make a chance of mission. Yo-yos have their ups and downs. Freezer to the roaster. Your life's a roller coaster. Oh my gosh, I just sang it so wrong. Okay, yeah, it's a hard song. And I honestly know why they gave it to the Olympians at first. Because the Olympians are like 11 and 12. But the Titans, which is what group I'm in, is like 10 and 9. So, yeah. Oh, and I want to give a huge shout out to my friend Layla because her birthday party is today, but her real birthday's on Monday. So, happy birthday, Layla. And her sister, Shiloh, is, like, very awesome sister to her. She invited me, but like... Yeah. So, she went to camp with me and luckily she's going to Camp Pine Tree with me, which is, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but which is the camp that I really don't want to go to because of personal reasons. But, yeah. So, happy birthday, Layla. And, camp is awesome and it's hard to remember songs, but like, if you get it stuck in your head, which is what mostly happens, then you can remember it. So, yeah. And I also want to say happy birthday to Zaya because her birthday was, I think, like 2 weeks ago. I'm sorry that I missed it. I didn't even get to go. But yeah, I'm very sorry that I missed it. But still, like, happy birthday, Zaya. And I'm pretty sure, like, either 4 weeks ago or 1 month ago, she came out with her official music video for her song Ride My Bike. And I was just on Instagram, just looking at stuff, and randomly Zaya made up like a little freestyle rap. It wasn't very long, but it was like, I can't believe I forgot the title. Yeah, but it's really good and I really love it. And now her song is stuck in my head. I just really want to sing it right now. I should probably, but I'm really not. Hold on. Yeah, so I finally have the Hello Neighbor game on my Nintendo Switch because I used to have Lego City Undercover, but I'm still playing Lego City Undercover. I finally got out of the stuck part. Miracle, you don't even know what you're saying today. So yeah, and then you guys can come out and check me out and my mom for the fashion show next Saturday at 2 p.m. at Beltway Plaza Mall in Greenbelt, Maryland. Yay! So yeah, we've been practicing like every single Wednesday for the fashion show, and it's like, it's pretty good. They are pretty hard on you if you don't do it right, but I've been modeling for years, so trust me, I know how to do it. So yeah, it's a lot of work. It's really awesome. The songs are like lit, and there's like a part for the kids where they model and dance, and I'm in that part, so you guys won't want to miss it. It's at the middle of the mall. If you're like living in Greenbelt and you want to check it out, like totally come out. And if you know me there, and if you like want to say hi to me, you totally could. I'm totally fine with it. I could take autographs. I'm totally free for that time and pictures. So like, hello, I'm here. So yeah, if you want to come out and see it, you could totally come out if you're in Greenbelt, or if you're close by or going past it at that time. You could totally come out and see the fashion show. It's honestly like the best fashion show. You won't want to miss it. Pretty sure this is the last one. I don't know. Yeah, but I'm excited for the new year. I know it's not even December yet, but I'm excited for the new year. I can't wait for 2019 because Descendants 3 is coming out finally in 2019. So yeah, and yeah. So I want to say happy birthday to Aunt. Oh my God, I can't even say names now. Yeah. I just want to say happy birthday to my aunt. Chris. She went to Howard with my mom, and next week is is Grandma Laverne's birthday. So yay. And yeah, my sickness is really kicking in. So yeah, and that, there's a lot of birthdays coming up, so like happy birthday to everybody's birthday, because I know it's somebody's birthday every single day. Yeah, so I know you're probably like, Miracle, why are you so late? But I finally got to watch the Coco movie. Honestly, I'm not going to spoil it at all if you haven't seen it yet, which I'm pretty sure you have, but I'm still not going to spoil it. It's a lot of twists and turns. Like, when something goes one way, but it really goes the other way. Yeah. It's a really good movie. I think it, no, did it cry? Did I? Okay, I don't know. But, yeah. So, I finally got to see the Coco movie. Me and my mom got to see it for like girls' night out, even though we weren't out. We were like in our house watching it. Oh my gosh, guys. Tomorrow, finally, the new either season or episode of Big Brother. I'm so excited because I cannot wait to see what's going to happen next. I can't spoil it whatsoever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure nobody has watched it yet, because I always ask my friends at camp, and they're just like, what's Big Brother? I'm just like, are you kidding me? You're really missing out. You're seriously missing out. It's like me and my mom, like, it's like a mom and daughter type thing. We always watch Big Brother. We get crazy about it. There's a whole nother twist. Oh my goodness. My sister is hooked up on it too, but she, yeah, she like passed us on watching it, but then we finally got to see the last episode, so we have to wait till tomorrow to see the next episode, which I'm dying for. So yeah, this is gonna be a great show tomorrow. I can't wait to see what happens. So like, Big Brother. So that does it for my show today. If you know a kid who's doing something good in the community or at school, let me know. For booking information or to be a guest on the show, email me at lifewiththeprincess@gmail.com. Thank you for listening to my show today called Life with the Princess Radio. You can check me out on YouTube at Life with the Princess channel, on Instagram, and on Musical.ly at Life with the Princess. My radio show is on every second and fourth Saturday of the month from 10:30 to 11 here on WOB 1010 AM Baltimore. Talk to you again on August 25th, which is Alex's birthday.
I need to tell you this right now. Make sure God's first. Love God, serve God, and walk with God. Be in His light and love Him. Okay. God is my Father. Yes, He's the King. I am the princess, so I'm royalty. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. God is my Father. Yes, He's the King. I'm the princess, so I'm royalty. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. Okay, P to the I-N-C, E to the double S. Alright. God is my father, I'm royalty. It's life with the princess. Okay, alright.
Hey everybody, it's me, your girl Tamar Braxton, and I'm with the princess from the Life with the Princess show, the voice of her generation. Yeah, baby.
We are the Heather Hills Philanthropists, and we listen to Life with the Princess radio show, the voice of our generation.